Yo, what's up, party peeps? Welcome to Italy, land of the Italians. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about myself today. I'm gonna start off by reading the Bible, verse 3:16 in Revelations. So then, because you were lukewarm and neither cold nor hot, I will vomit you out of my mouth. Now, I used to be Now, I used to be one of those little cornflakes in there. My life was lukewarm with Christianity and my relationship with God. It started to lead to drugs. I started taking acid. I started taking heroin, smoked a lot of weed, started drinking a lot, But all that stuff didn't really lead me anywhere. So I started giving up on my life. And I started thinking that there's got to be something more out there. So I thought maybe I should try to scream out to God, In Matthew 19:26 it says that with God all things are possible, and with man nothing is possible. And I started believing in that. And I started screaming out to God and asking Him to come into my life. My whole life changed. Everything changed. About 2 years ago on a boat in Spain, I asked God to just change my life. And He did. I started looking for Him, searching for Him, going to a missionary school. And I started to notice that there's so many more things out there than I thought there was, God came into my life. He changed everything in my life. I started to get a heart for Israel. I'm going to Israel in about 3 weeks. And I'm going to go serve the Israelis. I'm going to go serve the Jews, I want to experience everything that God's got out there for me. And in Revelations 13:20, it says, "Behold, I stand at the door and knock. If anyone hears my voice and opens the door, I will come into him and dine with him, and he with me." Now I want to challenge you guys out there that the reason why God is standing at the door and knocking and not just coming in is because He actually wants you to stand up and open the door. He wants you to make that choice to let Him come into your life and change your life, because it's worth it. So I want to ask you today, are you gonna stand up and open the door? It's not just about believing in God, believing in Christianity, because Satan does that too, It's about you having a relationship with God. God is good, man. God is so good. He wants to reach out to you, but you have to start running towards Him. Stand up and open the door. God is good.